Good morning, everyone. So, thought we'd vlog today. We haven't vlogged forever, for like 2 months. I think since we got back from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, we haven't vlogged at all for 2 months. So we thought we'd vlog today, just kind of do a little vlog and a little update. I'm at the doctor right now. I have a doctor appointment this morning, so I'm getting ready to go in here. Brad's still home. So I'll probably just wait until after my doctor appointment, and then I'll kind of do a little update for you, and then I'm going to head back to the house. I had early doctor appointment, so Brad's still asleep, but then we're going to run out and do a few things before he has to go into work at 3. I think he has an appointment at 3 today. So yeah, let me go ahead and go to my doctor appointment, and then I will kind of give a little update of what's been going on the last couple of months after I get out of the doctor appointment. Okay, so I just got out of the doctor, and I was in there almost an hour. So let's see. Gosh, we have so much to update on. I was at the doctor because I've been having some back pain. First up, just to make a long story short with this whole back pain thing with me, I had, let's see, a couple weeks after we got back from South Carolina, I got bronchitis really bad. Coughing really bad for like 3 days straight, like really deep coughing. And then I went to the doctor. He put me on some antibiotics and prednisone, and then a couple days after that, after I stopped coughing, my back started hurting really bad. So I don't know if I had like pulled a muscle or did something from coughing so much, because all of a sudden it just started hurting. But then I'd also switched jobs, not what I was doing at work. I switched positions. Well, not positions. I switched hours and started doing something different. Same position I was doing before, but I was doing more lifting, heavier mail that we had to lift, and just doing more work than what I normally did on the other hours I was working. I worked, this is gonna be a long story, sorry. It's really hard to make this short. We haven't talked to you guys for so long. So anyway, they had these jobs up for bid at work. If you knew, I was on days before, but I was working 5 a.m. till 1:30 p.m. So they have these jobs that came up that were 9:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. So I thought, that's a little bit better. It's not so early, because 5 o'clock is really early. And I thought 9:30, and then you get off at 6. 6 isn't too late to get off. That's not too bad. Plus, it was weekends off. And I've never had weekends off. It was Saturday, Sunday off, 9:30 to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. So I thought, let me go ahead and try it. So I bid on those jobs and I got it. But like I said, working those hours, you're doing a little more lifting, and it's a little harder work. It's I used to do these DPS runs, is what they're called, for the mail that goes right out to the stations for the carriers. It's confusing if you don't work for the Postal Service to understand what it is. But I did that for years before. But I don't know if it's because I'm older now, maybe, and my body is just it reacts different to all that heavier lifting or whatever. But anyway, so I thought maybe that was a part of it too, because I had just started doing those hours, and then I got sick, then my back was hurting. So I thought it was a combination of all that was why my back was hurting like that. So that was at the end of July. And then all through August, my back was hurting almost every day at work. It would kill me. I was doing ibuprofen, Tylenol, BioFreeze on my back, because at the end of the day, well, not at the end of the day, through the day at work, it would start hurting. Halfway through the day at work, it would start hurting. And by the end of the day after work, it was killing me. So sore. All through August, it did that. So then I went to the chiropractor in the middle of August. So I was seeing the chiropractor for three times a week. He wanted to do that for 4 weeks. And then a couple weeks ago, I went to a regular physician, because I'm like, maybe I should see a regular physician to make sure it's nothing else or anything. So I went to this regular physician, and then he had put me on some prednisone to help for the inflammation. So I did that last week, and it did help, because I had better days at work last week. Also, my back doesn't bother me that bad when I'm not working. It's when I'm working is when it irritates it really bad. It's all that twisting, because at work I pretty much I'm bending over, getting trays out of APCs, and which is a big container of mail that has a big container that has trays of mail in it, is an APC. I'm twisting, because get the mail out of the machine and put it into a tray. I'm twisting from side to side and bending down. All 8 hours a day is what I'm pretty much doing. So that's why I got irritated at work, I think. So anyway, so I came to this doctor, and he's trying to work with me to make sure, you know, it's all good. So he wants me to see how this goes, because I think it's getting better, but it's just weird because it's been so long. It's going on almost 2 months. I've never had back pain that's lasted that long. So, you know, I was just kind of worried that maybe it was something else, but hopefully now I'm done with the chiropractor 3 times a week. So now this week I start once a week. I don't know how long he's going to do once a week. And then also I'm doing this like stretches, like core stretches. I do like almost 40 minutes every day of these stretches and things to strengthen my back. So hopefully that will help strengthen the back and help it get better. But like I said, it's not that bad at all usually when I'm not working. Sometimes it'll irritate me when I'm not working, but most of the time it's when I'm at work is when it really acts up and flares up. But I have to work, so it's probably just gonna take longer to heal since I'm working. But if I was off work and wasn't working at all, it probably would have maybe healed by now. But when I go back to work, it kind of irritates it, and then it kind of taking longer to heal. So that's what's going on with my back. So I just went today. He was thinking about doing blood work, but I already had blood work done in April, and my other doctor, I just switched doctors to. And he said my insurance probably won't pay for that, so they just did it in April. So I'm trying to get the results sent to him from the other doctor. And they said just keep an eye on my back. He gave me some, he gave me more exercises to do for my back. He printed them off, said to keep up with that. And then just, you know, see how it's going, and if it continues and it's not getting better, or if it gets worse, then I can come back and see him, and they can look into doing an MRI and stuff. But right now we're just gonna focus on doing this and see if it gets better. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. What else is happening since we've been back? Brad's sister passed away. If you saw our vlog when we were in South Carolina, Brad had said that his sister was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer, the same thing his mom died of 5 years ago. She found out she had stage 4 pancreatic cancer, and at the end of June, I think it was. Yeah, the end of June. She got it, and then she didn't do radiation or chemo or anything. She didn't want to do that. She didn't want to be in a lot of pain. She just chose not to do that. So once it started spreading, it hit pretty quick. She went pretty quick. She got pretty sick. She ended up passing away 2 weeks ago today. It was September 6th is when she passed away. So Brad had put on he's posted about it on his Instagram, I think. So if you're following us on Instagram, or him on Instagram, you would have seen it. So thank you everybody for your kind prayers and wishes and everything about his sister, your sympathies and everything. But in case you're not, then I was going to let you know that she had passed away 2 weeks ago today. So that was really hard on the whole family because she was so young. She was only 39, very young. So what else? Let's see. Marco, you saw that Marco, actually I don't think we vlogged it, but Marco graduated, got his diploma, graduated high school in May, and then got a job at Quick Trip. He's still working there full time. He got his license, got his driver's license finally, got his own car, got a car, and he got that paid off. He used his money he got from graduation and money he's had saved up from work to pay for the car. But the car we found was a really nice car. It was a Chevy Impala 2010, and really good condition, but it was $1,000 more than what he had. So we lent him $1,000, and then he had paid us back already for that from working. He paid us, make payments on it. He already paid us back for that. So his car's all paid off now. He's got his license, full-time job. What else? He just got vaccinated. Brad and I are both vaccinated back in April and May. Marco just got vaccinated. He got his second Moderna vaccination yesterday. He got his first one in August, and he got his second one yesterday. So he'll be fully vaccinated by October 2nd, I believe. So we're all vaccinated. So that's good. 4 people at my work have died from COVID recently. really scary. It's so scary because that's the first people that I've actually kind of known that have died. I've heard of other people that have died, but I've never personally known anybody that's died from COVID yet. But one of the supervisors at my work, you know, I didn't know her personally, but you know, I've worked with her for years. I've never had her as a supervisor, but I knew who she was. So I just couldn't believe it when I found out she had got COVID and she had died. I heard she was in the hospital, but then she had real bad pneumonia and she was on a ventilator, and then she passed away. So yeah, it's pretty scary. So please, everybody, if you are able to get vaccinated, please get vaccinated so this can all end. If you're able to. So, and you choose to. Not trying to tell anybody what to do, but I care about you all, and I don't want you all to get sick and end up in the hospital and that happen to you. I care about everybody. So that's my, you know, I have family members and stuff that don't want to get vaccinated and stuff. And I'm just like, it so scares me because I hear these things and I just, you know, I love them, and I'm not trying to tell them what to do, but I just care about you, and I want you to be safe, and I want you to, you know, I don't want you to get sick and die in the hospital or die from COVID. So anyway, yeah, I think that's about it that's been going on the last few months. If I remember anything else, I'll let you know. So, yeah, we haven't vlogged much just because there's not that much been going on really to vlog. I mean, then Brad and I have been working different schedules. We were off weekends for a while, and then I went back. I forgot to tell about my hours. I went back to my other hours because my back was hurting me so bad doing those hours, doing all that lifting, and I just didn't like it as much as I thought I was going to. So I ended up bidding back to my 5 o'clock hours, and I'm working with my partner I was working with before. So, and I also switched my days off. I was off on Tuesday, Wednesday when I worked at 5 o'clock before. Now I'm off Sunday, Monday. So at least I have one weekend day off. I'm off Sundays and then Mondays. So yeah, that's good. And then, like I said, it's a little bit easier on my back working these hours because it's not quite as much heavy lifting as it was doing the other hours. But anyway, so Brad's off on Saturday, Sunday now, and I'm off Sunday, Monday, so we don't have a full day off together. He works, well, we'll have Sundays off every other Sunday because he'll work at Quick Trip every other Sunday. And then Monday, he works at the salon. But today, I think he doesn't go until 3. He works like 3 to 7, just depends on what appointments he has for the day. All right, so that was a lot. But we haven't vlogged for 2 months, so we had a lot to kind of update you on. But anyway, so now I'm gonna head back home and see if Brad's up and around. Want to go review the new Krispy Kreme donuts that came out today. Today we reviewed the pumpkin spice ones 2 weeks ago, and then the apple cider ones last week, and today they come out with their maple ones today. So we're gonna go try to see if we can get those and review those today. Oh, and I meant to ask you, I got this text when I got out of the doctor. I've been getting so many junk texts, like it's like junk email, but it's like in a text. I got this, it says, third notice. Your $968.77 refund payment remains unclaimed. Fill out form to receive your payment immediately. And then it has this link. I've been getting all these kinds of email, text messages saying I won something or I have this refund for something, and I don't know what the heck it is. And I don't trust them because I think it's some kind of scam thing. But I'm getting a whole bunch of them for some reason lately. I don't know what I did to get these texts like this all of a sudden, because I wasn't ever getting them before. Is anybody else getting those texts like that saying you won something or you have this refund waiting for you or something? I'm not going to go on there and fill it out because I think it's probably just a scam. So I don't trust any of those things. Alright, so I stopped by home. Got Brad.
What's up, guys?
Now we're almost to Krispy Kreme to do those reviews. So I did an update when I first started vlogging this morning. Pretty much updated everything that's going on. Updated about your sister. If they weren't on Instagram and already knew. Told them Marco graduated, has a Quick Trip full-time job, got a car, got his license. Anything else?
He's a hard-working man now.
Yeah. Anything else?
Not really.
I can't think of anything else that's gone on, but we vlogged during our vacation in Myrtle Beach, but we didn't really give updates or anything, so we haven't really.
I've been really busy
vlogged
the last couple of months with my sister, so
yeah.
I haven't like I haven't hardly seen Brett at all because I have spent every last moment with my sister, and then we knocked off her whole bucket list. So
Yeah.
been busy with that.
So, where is that Krispy Kreme? So we're gonna pull in here. They got the maple donuts today.
Oh, I got glasses if they didn't notice.
Yeah, he's got full, not just reader glasses, they're full-fledged bifocals. Last week we got the apple cider donuts and they didn't have one of them. I had to go to another Krispy Kreme to get the other one. So hopefully they have all three today. So we just reviewed the donuts. Not much left of them. We only got 3. We used to always get like the dozen because it's cheaper when you get the dozen overall. But I mean, you pay a little bit more, but like they're cheaper each if you get a dozen. But we're trying to cut back and not get so much. So we only get 3 instead of a dozen. They were good. Spoiler alert. That review will be up by the time this vlog is up, so go check it out. But they were good. They were our favorite out of the 3 that have been out this month. So yeah, now we're gonna go. I gotta go out here. I gotta get gas, and I need to get something to eat because I didn't eat anything this morning because I thought I was gonna do blood work at my doctor, but I ended up not doing it because I did blood work in April, so he didn't want to do it again. But I need to try to get the blood work from my old doctor to my new doctor that I'm going to now. So anyway, I haven't ate breakfast today. Brad hasn't either. But it's about lunchtime. It's actually 12:15.
I haven't been eating much.
Yeah.
Depression and stress is a real thing. I don't eat when I'm stressed or depressed.
Yeah, so, and then I think we're gonna go to the store. Because we have to go to the store to get some stuff. No?
I hate going to the store.
I do too.
We need a shopper and a chef.
That would be nice.
Need to win the Powerball to get that. So we can buy an island.
Yeah. In a rut where you feel like you make the same thing over and over again for dinner. You don't know what to make. Had spaghetti last night.
We haven't had that in a while either.
It was alright, but it just turned out okay to me. I use an extra spaghetti sauce because Marco last time said there wasn't enough spaghetti sauce because I tend to mix, I'll cook the hamburger by itself and the spaghetti and then the spaghetti sauce, but then I mix it together. But sometimes when you do it that way, it doesn't, there's not enough sauce, or you made too much spaghetti and hamburger and then not enough sauce. It's hard to proportion the amounts right to where it's all equal. But last time Marco said that he didn't think there was enough sauce, so I put an extra can of sauce in there, but then I think there was too much sauce. So I'm like, I think I like it better the way it was before. It was way too much sauce, I thought. And it made the spaghetti kind of like, I don't know, soggy-like because it was too much sauce.
No, it was good last night, I thought.
I don't know. It could be though that I cooked that. The hamburger too tasted different too. I think because I cooked it on. We need a new frying pan. We need a good really skillet. We have this one copper one that we have. I used that copper one last night, but it always
like that.
burns. It was not supposed to stick, but it didn't work. It sticks on that copper all the time, and it did last night too. So I want a really good skillet. What about the those cast irons? Are those really
See, I
good?
like cast iron skillets. It's what my mom always used to my Grammy.
So they don't stick and they do really good.
My grandma and my mom used those all the time.
We have the problem of either is sticking really bad or it like warps and it like all sticks to the, it like falls in the center in the middle and then it burns and you have to like move it around. We cannot get one that stays flat and it doesn't stick.
Sorry, I had to wipe my nose.
So yeah, we're on the search for a really good skillet that won't warp and won't stick your food, the food won't stick to it.
But when you use a cast iron skillet, my mom and my grandma, they would wash them, dry them, they don't air dry them, and then they take a paper towel and put vegetable oil and rub it around the bottom of the skillet so it don't rust. That's how they used to do it anyways.
Fire truck. Something's on fire.
Fire, fire, piss on fire.
so we stopped and did a Taco Bell review. There's that right there. The big chicken sandwich taco. We figured we'd grab that real quick while we're over here. A little lunch. Then we went to Walmart. And I know we've said this many times before, but I think we should be done with Walmart.
I mean, we've been going to Target quite a bit.
We have been. The only reason we continue to go to Walmart, for the main reason, is because my Activia yogurt I get, they only have the size that I like. At Walmart, no other store anywhere carries the bigger cups of Activia. It's a pretty round cup that you can. I put yogurt in my Activia at work, so it's a big, like.
I mean, you put granola?
Granola in the Activia, but it's a bigger size and it fits really good in there. You can stir it up, but nobody else carries that size. Other stores only carry the little bitty ones, so it's hard to get the granola in there because you can't get it in there and stir it up because it's so small. But nobody else carries that bigger size. I've tried other grocery stores to try to see if they could order that bigger size, but they can't for some reason. I don't know if Walmart only has some special deal with Activia that only carries that bigger size. So lately I've been going and getting like 3 packs. There's 4 in a pack, so I get like 3 packs and it's like, 12. And then it'll last me to where I only have to go to Walmart every other week or every third week or something like that. So we come today because I only had 2 left at home for the rest of the week at work. So I came here and they didn't have them, they were out. So we came here for nothing. And then of course, there was only 2 registers open, lines of people. Yeah.
I know everybody's having trouble hiring.
Yeah, that is true.
And Walmart was horrible before all the pandemic, but it's like way worse now.
Yeah. And then just
like really 2 lines open. Really?
And the people in general that come in there, I just can't with them anymore because I don't know where these people come from coming to Walmart, but it's just getting so bad anymore. And I know there's lots of people that don't go to Walmart, but we've been going for quite a while, but it's getting less and less, and I'm getting to where I don't even want to come at all anymore. So I'm going to be one of the people that doesn't go to Walmart anymore.
I mean, it is cheaper, and
oh yeah, there's lots of stuff. We get stuff other places we know we can get it cheaper at Walmart, but is it really worth it to come to Walmart because it's cheaper? Not so much anymore.
And Target's so much closer to our house too.
Well, yeah,
it's like 6 minutes away.
Yeah, what we try to do if we don't go to Walmart is we go to Price Chopper for most of our groceries, and then we go to like Target for like the toiletries, because Price Chopper grocery store is way expensive on the toiletries. But if you go to Target, it's cheaper. Not as cheap as Walmart, but it's still cheaper. And then Costco, we can get some things, but they have a lot of bulk stuff, and some things we don't need that much for. So we get some stuff like our toothpaste and things like that, but like
toothpaste, laundry detergent, paper towels at Costco,
yeah,
stuff like that. So my sister, she has been ordering off of Amazon because she's like, it's basically the same price on Amazon for a lot of her toiletry stuff. So she don't have to go to the store. She just been ordering off of Amazon. Or she'll like order from like Walmart or whatever, but have it delivered. Like she don't go in, she just has it delivered. I'm like, that's a good idea too.
Well, we've done grocery pickup before. The only thing with grocery pickup is it seems like they're always out of something. Every time you do grocery pickup, they're out of something. But yeah, you go in the store and they're not. Well, sometimes they are. Like today they were, but like, I don't know. Yeah. I know some people do grocery pickup too of like Hy-Vee and different places like that. But yeah, I don't know. Good thing about that is you wouldn't impulse shop, I guess, as much. But another thing too is we review food, so a lot of the times some of the things we would want to review would only be at Walmart. But we're not reviewing quite as much as we did before, so now it's like I don't really care anymore. If it's at Walmart and we can't get it, I guess we're just not going to review it. Like certain Oreos and stuff, they'll come out at Walmart, but they won't be out other places. Just like the what was the last ones we reviewed? The ones that just came out. Oh, the apple cider ones. I could only find those at Walmart. I didn't see them anywhere else yet, but they were at Walmart. That's usually how the Oreos go. Most of the Oreos are at Walmart, but they're nowhere else until maybe later. But that's alright. We may just have to wait to review some of that stuff because I think we're almost done with Walmart.
I've been done with Walmart for a long time.
So we made it back home, and thought I would show you real quick. I'm not going to do a fall home decor tour this year because it's pretty much the same as last year. Pretty much the same. Let me turn this light on here. Oh gosh. If I can reach. Oh, there. So if you want to get a full tour, just go back and watch last year's because it's the same thing. I think everything's the same as what it was last year. Put it all out, my pumpkins and everything. I did put this up though. I didn't have that hanging up last year. I put that up there on the mantle. That's a plant Brad's boss sent when his sister died, so we did put that up there. But everything else is pretty much the same. There's some pillows there. Got my little pumpkin holder I've had there forever. Our sign up there. We haven't got any mums or anything yet. We still have our summer plants out there yet. We haven't got any mums yet. Usually put a couple of mums outside and then one up out here by our door out here. So yeah, just haven't felt like buying that stuff yet. Just not quite there this year for some reason. Usually, I think last year I decorated at the end of August, and then bought our mums pretty early. But it's been pretty hot here, stuff. It just hasn't felt like fall, so I haven't felt like putting out the fall stuff, and definitely not feeling like buying mums yet. But I kind of want to hurry because usually the white mums, I want a white one by the door here, and that's, we buy colored for the patio and then a white one for the, whoa, close. A white one for the front door, but they don't have very many white ones. So I need to hurry up and get one before they're all gone. There's Phoebe. Peanut is somewhere. Oh, she's under there. Peanut. So I just finished doing my back exercises that I was telling you about. Here's a sheet. It shows what I do. They're core strengthening exercises. I do 4 sets of this one here for 30 seconds, and then the rest I do like 3 sets for 30 seconds each on each side. And these are low back hip stretches and different ones like that. And then on the other side they have like some little neck ones you can do. And then I also have some online that I looked up that I've been doing as well. You kind of stretch, you sit on the ground, you stretch, reach your toes, and then one, you stretch this left leg up, stretch your right leg up, and then what's the other one? You like lay on the floor on your stomach, and then you kind of go up on your elbows like a cobra pose, and then you go up on your hands, and that one really stretches the arch of your back, like it really arches your back to try to get that lower back to kind of strengthen back there. But yeah, hopefully these work, because it takes me about 35 to 40 minutes to do all these by the time I'm done. But I do think they're helping strengthen my back muscles as well. Alright guys, so it's the next day. So, oh god.
Whoa, the sun.
The light. Sorry, I'm covering you, but I can't see. There we go. Oh no, here we go again. The sun is vicious from the west at this time of night, 6:30. So we are headed to Starlight Amphitheater here. We have season tickets for Starlight for their Broadway series. God, I can't see anything. For their Broadway series. Hold on a second, wait till we turn the car. Okay, that's better. Now it's just over here.
That's better.
On my cheek.
That's better.
That's better. So anyway, we have Starlight tickets, season tickets this year.
Should have went together.
So the last one, this is the last one for the year. They only had 4 this year. They usually have 5, but this year they only have 4. So tonight is Escape to Margaritaville. Oh no, here comes the sun again. Escape to Margaritaville. Of course it has Margaritaville, the song, Jimmy Buffett song. It's got some other songs in it too. So that should be fun. Going to that tonight. And thought we would show you the amphitheater. Probably not going to take the camera, the good camera, vlogging camera in there, because I don't think you can take it in there. You got to put your stuff in a little basket. So I'm probably just going to vlog old school on the phone once we get in there, and then I'll just upload it into the laptop and put it on for the vlog. That way I don't have to worry about them saying you can't have the camera in here and
then have to take it all the way
back to the car and all that stuff.
All the way back.
So yeah, it's a really nice amphitheater. It's an outdoor amphitheater, and it's really nice today too. It's like super fall weather came today.
73.
Yeah, 73 for the high, and the low is supposed to be 50s, upper 50s.
No, tonight's supposed to be in the 40s.
40s tonight? I'm not ready for that cold. Not quite that cold. Are you sure? I didn't think it was that low tonight. I thought that was like
Let me just get my weather app out here.
Let me look. Oh, somebody says always a little truth behind every joke. So we have this troll that's commenting on our videos just now,
48.
earlier. 48 tonight?
46 tomorrow night, 46 Thursday night.
Oh gosh. It is. Well, then I look at the weather though on the hour by hour, and it shows 52, or no, 50. And tomorrow 48. Oh. 50, 48, something like that. But I don't want to argue with you since we argue all the time. We had somebody comment on our Krispy Kreme review. Do we argue all the time? We always seem to bicker and argue all the time. And what kind of life must that be? Or something like that. To each his own, they said. So I'm like, we're just joking. We just kind of bicker back and forth, but we're just pretty much joking with each other. We're not being really serious. And they just commented back, there's a little truth behind every joking. I don't know why people want to just start trouble. They just want to argue with you and just think they're right. But trolls are really bad anymore these days. But you just gotta...
I was doing 77 too, and I didn't realize it. I seen him and I was like, oh shit.
Got lucky.
I got lucky because it's 60 and I was doing 77. I didn't even realize I was going that fast. Eeks. I seen him in my rearview mirror and I was like, what? And I looked down and I was like, holy crap.
But anyway, the name of this person that commented looks kind of familiar, but not somebody that comments a lot. And I'm hoping it's not this one person that comments all the time, wants to start arguments and wants to just make snarky little comments about everything. I'm thinking it might be because this person, I block them and they create new accounts and they eventually start making snarky little comments on our videos all the time, which I think they're just doing it on purpose, but it's annoying. But that's fine, I'll just keep blocking them and then I'll just keep having to create accounts because it's more trouble for them. So anyway,
Trolls.
we're heading back, or heading to Starlight right now. That is, if we make it, don't get some big argument and have to go back home. Okay, so we got some food. I'll show you what we got here. If I can figure out how to turn the camera around. I got a chicken salad sandwich. I got pepperoni pizza. And we're eating over here in this little area here. It's got some tables and stuff over here. I got a little bar back there. I got a pool right here. Okay, so we got our seats. There's everybody behind us. And this is what it looks like in front of us. I'm not used to being this close.
Legacy giving is something that was
about how important it is to care about.
Yeah, we are well, actually, we're technically the fourth row because there's
but also the causes.
1, 2, 3, and then we're
Being a
fourth.
part of Starlight's legacy society.
So these are really good
is
seats.
A source of tremendous pride in really feeling like.
Okay, guys. We're back. It was really, really, really good.
It was good.
I enjoyed it. It was cold. I should have took my jacket. I usually don't get cold. I usually go without a jacket all the time. And we were cold. I was freezing.
It was chilly.
Yeah. I was just
Chilly.
like, dang.
Chilly.
Cold, cold, cold.
what?
I was like shivering. Because it was so chilly.
It was good. Kind of reminds me of Mamma Mia, the show did.
What? I was just looking in the camera.
Don't you think so?
Yeah, it was kind of like Mamma Mia. Yeah. I liked it. It was good.
Alright, guys. Time to end the vlog. Phoebe's giving me kisses in the bath. Alright, Phoebe. Gotta go to bed. Gotta get up in 4 hours. I tried to take a nap when I came home because I knew I'd be up late to see this show. We bought the season tickets when I had Tuesday and Wednesday off. Did I already say that? But now I'm off on Sunday and Monday, so.
I gotta get up in 9 hours.
Oh, poor baby.
By the time I take a shower and stuff, it'll be like 7.
True that. True that.
And in the vlog, you want to say goodnight?
Good night, guys.
Oh, there's Peanut.
Dang, the whole family's in here.
Right?
Alright. So thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next vlog. Good night.
Good night, y'all.